This video will help you to learn about some common edible weeds from the southwest of Western Australia. The definition of a weed is a plant that is not wanted. If you enjoy eating fresh leafy greens, then you might want to leave some of these plants in your garden. The first minute of this video shows dandelion plants in a pot and in a lawn. The backward facing teeth on the leaves are a feature of true dandelions. Other plants similar to dandelions are shown and discussed later. The young leaves are extremely tasty, nutritious, and can be added to most meals, including smoothies. Dandelions are a compact, low-growing plant with leaves up to 30 centimeters long, growing from a central rosette. It has one bright yellow flower on a hollow stem which ripens into a white tufted globe, easily blown by the wind, or children. The medicinal virtues of dandelion were written about in the 10th century. It has been traditionally used for liver, kidney and skin problems because it acts to purify the blood. Clinical studies show that dandelion is rich in potassium, carotenoids, iron, inulin and vitamins A, B, C and D. The young leaves are richer in vitamin A than carrots, can be mixed in salads or eaten as a steamed vegetable. Sow thistles are also called milk thistles and are in the dandelion tribe, and like the dandelion, they grow all over the world. The young leaves are packed with antioxidants and contain calcium, magnesium, iron, phosphorus, sodium, potassium and zinc, and vitamins A, B1, B2, B3, B6 and C. The stem is 5-angled, from 30 to 150 centimeters high, hairy and slightly prickly towards the top. The stem and leaves have a milky sap and are often tinged red-purple. Young leaves are round or spade-shaped. Older leaves have toothed edges and the top leaves clasp the stem at their base. The flower heads are yellow, about 5 millimeters across on the top of the stem in an irregular bunch. Similar to dandelions, the white tufted seeds are easily scattered by the wind. Its young leaves and stems are good in salads, soups, steamed, fried with eggs, or in omelettes, or used as pastry stuffing. Medicinally used since ancient times for headaches, general pain, diarrhea, liver infections, rheumatism, and many other complaints. Besides sow thistles, there are several plants that look like dandelions and have similar nutritional and medicinal properties. It can be difficult to tell this group of plants apart. There are many very similar species, all in the genus Hypocharis. They all grow from a central rosette and are commonly known as flatweeds. They can be annual or perennial herbs, generally bearing flower heads with small yellow florets similar to sow thistle. Estimates of the number of species range from about 50 up to about 100. One of the flatweeds, which is shown here growing in lawn, is cat's ear, which has been scientifically proven to have incredibly high nutritional and antioxidant value. Traditional uses include jaundice, rheumatism and blood sugar problems. The plant is a rich source of pharmacologically active phytochemicals. The next plant shown is wild rocket, sometimes called arugula, and it also grows everywhere, especially in disturbed areas like the car park verge seen here. It is in the mustard family, with leaves from 10 to 30 centimeters long, often lobed but sometimes not. The small bright yellow flowers have 4 petals and grow on long stalks above the elongated seed pods, which will easily grow in your garden if collected and placed on bare soil. Baby rocket leaves are cultivated and sold as salad mixes, but you can collect your own. Just be careful to check the soil is clean and no sprays have been applied. Wild rocket is high in ascorbic acid, carotenoids and polyphenols, which are all antioxidants. Portulaca oleracea is the highest known terrestrial source of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Common in lawns and garden beds as shown here, it can be harvested from the wild and included in most meals, as described for the previous edible weeds. You can see the leaves of rocket, young sow thistle and pigweed here for comparison. So, hopefully you have learned how to identify a few wild greens. It's well worth learning which ones are which, then you don't have to buy them from the shop.